Good morning, budgeting friends. Welcome back to Work Right Planner. On this channel, we talk about my budgeting journey as I learn more about finance and try to pay off 6 figures of overall debt. So if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new here, pull up a seat, stay a while. We're going to play with money today. We are going to condense my sinking funds. I have a few that need to go back to the bank, and I will probably start by pulling some of that money out. And that is largely going to be the debt payment, and we'll use it to start off the condensing. So the debt payment for January is $561. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70, 90, 510, 530, 540, 550, 555, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to read this or not, but 131 to bank. You probably can't read this, but I promise it's there. That's a big fat whopping 0. And the reason I use the yellow for this one is because you can't really read the yellow much, but I know that it's going to 0. So let me just drop these over here. I'm gonna angle that. 20s, 10, 5, and 1's already, y'all. Okay, so that takes this down to practically nada, or that envelope down to 0. So I need to write down debt 561, and we'll see what else ends up going back to the bank. But in the meantime, we'll come across those as we get to it. We're going to start with the black binder. Okay, bereavement needs $21, so let's pull out 20 and best looking one, and the rest of this should be $20. So I've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and that'll go back to the bank. This should help because I have not done a condensing in a hot minute, and these envelopes are getting mighty thick. Okay, so 236. So I'll need 100. Let's do 100, 20, 30, 5, 6. Another 100. So 200, 20, 30, 5, 6. Okay. The rest of this stuff goes back to the bank. 10s and a bunch of 1s. Okay. I'm hoping you guys can see this, okay? Litter Robot actually, 500 of this one was just 200, right? Yeah. 500 of this one can go back to the bank. So we're going to send $500 of this back, which means we only need $15. So there's a 10 and a 5. So the rest of this is going to go back to the bank. Look at all those hundreds, y'all. Okay, so, oh, and I need a $500 placeholder. Hold on just a second while I grab that. Sorry, you guys, I was ill-prepared. I should have cleaned this one. Okay, so 500, 10, and 15. Let's fix that. Good grief. Okay, we want that on top. So I brought another placeholder over here because I think there might be money in one of the other envelopes that can come out, but I can't remember which one I was thinking it was. Oh well. Okay, back to school has 429, 2, 3, 4, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, some of that money should be paid out next month because we've got to pay tuition for the college class that Calvin's taking. Let's see what's in beauty that we can condense. Okay, this needs to be 84, 75. Let's see, we want 1, 2, 2, 3. These are beat up ones. 4. That's better than some of these. Okay. So 50, 70. Oops. Sorry, y'all. We got rudely interrupted. Okay. So 84, 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put these back. Christ the King picnic. Should have $13 in it, so I'm going to keep 1, 2, 3, and this is 10. I'm not going to count it all again. It's 10, 11, 12, 13, because we've already counted it to make sure it was right when I put the money in here. So we're going to save some time that way, I think. Date night is a hot mess because we've been spending money out of it. So we got $63. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a 50, 60, let's see, 1, 2, and 3. Let's see, those are 5s, 10s, 20s. Let's straighten that back up. And we should have 63, 50, 60, 1, 2, and 3. And date night. I really do love seeing the larger bills in the backs of these when you flip them over. That's everything for the black binder. Let's pull out the white one. And gifts needs 71. So let's see what we got here. We got a 20. We have a decent looking one. Let's move the better looking ones to the front. That way if I need them elsewhere, I can use them. Okay, so, and I need a 50. $71. This one needs 27. That's a good looking one. That's a good looking one. Decent looking 5. And we need, a 20. So let's move these ones to the back here. 10. Okay, 25, 6, and 7. I'm trying to get this done before the fam gets back tonight. I don't know if I will, but we're going to try it. So I need 408. I've got 200. We're going to trade out these 50s for 100. And then, let's see, we've got 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this is another 100. So let's make sure this 150, 70, 80, 95, 100. Yep. When it gets to be bigger numbers, I start to question myself. I know I shouldn't, but I do. Grad trip isn't too far from going back to the bank. Okay, this has got $98 in it. So we've got 50, 70. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. put these ones back here. Keep the 10s. So we got 50, 70, 90, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lawn care. I don't know that we're going to condense that too awful much. Yeah, we'll leave that one. This one's already condensed. Let's see what Planner's got. Planner should have 42, so this can definitely be condensed. Let's see, that's a decent looking one. That's a decent looking one. That's a 20, so we need a 20. So there we are. 20, 41, 2. Okay, vacation needs 59. Let's see what we got here. Let's trade these 4s out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. I said 59, right? Yeah. So let's trade these for one of the 50s. So that 55, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And that is everything for the white binder. Much better. Now, this one was not wanting to latch very well, so let's see what we can pull out of here. This one needs to be 67. We've got 50, 60. Let's see. That's a decent looking one. There we go. They're all kind of cruddy now. Okay, so 50, 60, uh-oh. I need a 5, don't I? Yep, I need a 5. So there we go, 50, 60, 5, 6, 7. Let's fix that. That made New Year's a lot thinner. Okay, Valentine's Day is $100. So we're just gonna pull all of this out and stick in a $100 bill. Yay! For goals met. 50, 20, 10, 5s, and all of these are decent looking ones. We're gonna put them in the front. Okay, Easter needs 41. Good grief. That one's decent looking. I need 40. So there's 41 for Easter. That is so much thinner already. Okay, anniversary is going to have 41 also. So I'm just going to trade these 2 10s for a 20. So that's 41. Sorry y'all, I'm not real chatty. I've had a headache from Hades. This is going to be 28, but this is one of those things that just has to get done. You know what I'm saying? So, while I had a moment, 25, 6, 7, 8. Eric's with a client. Calvin had, he started a club since I saw you all last. Well, since the last full month that I saw you all. And he... it's the Tabletop Gaming Club. He has founded it at his school. Anybody who's interested in tabletop gaming will understand that seems to be a thing. I need $35. So 20 and a 5. So we'll swap this out. Put that one back there. And 10. That's 35. So he was at that after school and is now at the bowling alley with his friends, I'm assuming. And then Eric is leaving a client picking up groceries. So I've got a little bit of time to get this done and then they'll be back here. Ah! Okay, so I got 6 and I need 50. So I've got 55, 6 for July the 4th. Halloween's only got 5 in it. Thanksgiving, I can absolutely condense. Look at this mess, y'all. Look how thick that is. Okay, how much is this gonna be? 90 bucks. So I got a 20, 20, and a 50. That's gonna make 90. Look at all those 5s. It's marvelous. Most of these ones aren't too bad. So I'm gonna put them in the front. Okay, 50, 70, 90, much better. Can't believe that was all 5s and 1s. Okay, Christmas needs 343. So 1, 2, 3, and 243. So this should be 20, 30, 40. Yep, so 343, 6 20s in here. Look, I don't ever have so much money in here that I have to squeeze bills in. Except for the 1s, maybe. So I've got 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, maybe I don't have another category that needs to send $500 back, but I was thinking I did. Oh, so much better. And then the Hopes and Dreams binder. Let's get this going. Okay, nothing in debt. Furniture has $43. So there's the 3, there's a 20. I'm gonna pull out a 20, put the 5s and the 10 back. So we should have 20, 40, 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Home Improvement has 131. I think this one's already condensed. 120, 31. Yep, I don't add to it very often, so I rarely have to really condense that much. 102 didn't change this month. Kids only has $2 in it. Lipedema can. That's the one that had money that needed to go back. Because I can do $500 back to the bank. I need 100, 5, 6, 7. What's the best one? 8. There we go. So 108. The rest of this is going back to the bank. Look at this, y'all. All these bills. Okay, so I'll have 500 in the bank. 100, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's going to make that considerably thinner. There we go. Okay. New car. It's going to have $39 in it. 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's already condensed as far as I can make it. Hopefully next month I can condense a little out of that one. New computer is 22. There's 20 in it, which means that's as condensed as it can get. New house is 22. There's not a 20 in it. Okay, let's see what we got here. 2 decent looking ones, and the rest of these can go, if I can get it in. There we go. What was that supposed to be, a 20? Yes. Okay, and then wedding, $225. There's 120 and a 5. So this comes out to be 100. There's 20s. A 10, 5. Somebody is very rudely honking at whoever they're trying to get the attention of out there. 100, 220, and 5. Because there's $1,225 in here. Awesome. Okay, you guys. That is so much better. Look how easily that closed. Okay, so what we should have here should be 1561. So let's count this beast. I'm gonna do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 400. 51, 52, 50, 250. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20. See, this is what happens when I have a headache. I can't count this much money with a headache. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. $290 in ones. Ones, good Lord. Tens. See y'all? Head hurts really bad. Those are fives. The rest of these are ones. Okay, so we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. $175 in fives. And just for shits and giggles, we're going to pull out the sort quick because that's a lot of ones in those fives. We're already sticking together. So let's do this thing. Okay, we got 1, 2, good grief, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75 in this bundle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Well, that gives me hope because it ended on a 1. So give me just a second and I will add these up. And it adds up to 1561. So check that out, you guys. Move this out of the way. We have $1,561 going to the bank. Going to the bank. Look at this. Yay. Yes. Look at that. Would you just look at that? Okay, that's what we've got. Thank you so much for joining me today. My next video will be the January budget closeout where we go over and see how I did in the month of January. So be sure to join me for that one. In the meantime, if you're still in the mood to watch, YouTube's put the best match for you on the screen. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good couple of days. Bye!